After 2 weeks of a deep freeze, struggling many days just to get above zero, at the end of last week we saw record temperatures hitting the upper 50s, even the low 60s. And that created a lot of problems, backing up several rivers with ice jams. This is a bird's-eye view from above the Saranac River in the city of Plattsburgh, where an ice jam sent several feet of water over the riverbanks and into homes at the Underwood Estates Mobile Home Park. On Tuesday, all 200 residents were evacuated. Some only had a few minutes to grab what they could.
It's a river all through there now.
It crested the berm that was keeping the water from out of the park for the most part.
Several homes were flooded by up to 4 feet of water.
A really sad thing for them, especially in the wintertime when it's so cold, everything's going to freeze. They're going to lose everything they have, and it's not good.
Some evacuees were able to leave only with the clothes on their backs. Police and city workers were trying to reach some pets that were left behind.
If they did evacuate and leave pets behind, we are making arrangements to try and get them in with our officers to retrieve their animals.
You know, it's like leaving a family member behind.
The Red Cross and city have set up a shelter for the more than 200 residents forced from their homes and their pets.
A number of these people are not going to be able to go back to their homes. We've probably lost about 25 homes in this disaster.
So we have about 65, 70 homes down there, more than 200 residents. A third will probably be able to move into their homes again. A third will have to have a lot of rehabilitation, pipes being replaced. We can't even get to them because of the cold weather and the high water mark. They're essentially in icebergs at this point, so that has to defrost and go away before we can even fix them. And a third were literally underwater. You saw the street sign where we had firefighters with water up to here trying to get from home to home saving pets. So about a third of those homes, at this count about 25 homes, looks like they may be completely destroyed. So certainly short-term housing for everybody, medium-term housing for another third, and long-term housing for a final third is what's necessary at this point. It's very tragic.
Ice jams also forced dozens of homeowners to evacuate along the Salmon River in Fort Covington, New York, and the Missisquoi River in Swanton, Vermont.